Good evening and welcome to African Home Building News brought to you by PE Live. My name is Nanaya Ochirebia. This news segment is brought to you by Rehoboth Properties, Mayfair Estates, Godkey Properties and Adum City Estates. Coming up in the headlines, study relevant portions of Land Act, potential landowners urged. Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry tasked to find innovative ways to fund and maintain infrastructure projects. And in international news, mortgage rates soar in the US. Now the news in details. Study relevant portions of Land Act, potential landowners urged. Mr. George Okwabi Frempong, a member of the Licensed Surveyors Association, has entreated potential landowners and investors to study relevant sections of the Land Act 2020, Act 1036, and engage qualified land surveyors before transactions. He stated that the Land Act 2020 seeks to bring some sanity into land dealings in the country and deal with land litigations by stopping multiple sales of lands. Mr. Okwabi Frempong was speaking at a regional office stakeholder engagement and Workers' Appreciation Day seminar in Accra. Mr. Okwabi said the Act helped address the many land issues the country was confronted with as it empowers the Lands Commission and Ministry of Lands to come out with some regulations and legislative instruments to operationalize it. More in news, Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry tasked to find innovative ways to maintain infrastructure projects. The president of the Ghana Institute of Engineers, Professor Charles Adams, has tasked the members of the Chamber of Construction Industry to find innovative ways to fund and maintain roads and infrastructure properties in the country. According to him, in spite of the efforts of successive governments, several undone and uncompleted roads and housing projects were as a result of worsened finances and challenges faced by the industry players over the last 2 decades. Professor Adams was speaking at the annual General Conference for Construction Industry Stakeholders, which was organized by the Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry in Koforidua. For his part, the Deputy Minister for Works and Housing, Mr. Abdullahi Abanga, thanked the Chamber of Construction Industry for their immense contributions over the years. The conference was held on the theme Project Finance and Funding Methodology for Infrastructure Development, the case of the Chamber of Construction Industry and delayed payments with its associated interest matters. Still staying with the Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry, the industry has elected new executive officers for a 3-year mandate to help turn the fortunes of the built environment. At a ceremony to swear in the executives, the elected chairman, Nana Oparikwafu II, who retained his position, said one of the areas the chamber would deal with was the delay of payments by government to those in the road construction sector and assured of their commitment to address it. He pledged to lead the team to chart a progressive path for the chamber. Nana Oparikwafu II announced that the plans were advanced for the construction of an office complex for the chamber to facilitate their operations. Osajefo Amwetia Oforipenny Ochehene urged the chamber to use their expertise to support the government to close the gap. We'll go for a short commercial break. Please stay with us. from the break, in international news, mortgage rates are soaring in the U.S. And for many prospective home buyers, especially first-time purchasers, the combination of rising home loan costs and still sky-high real estate prices make the idea of purchasing a home prohibitively expensive, if not impossible. CEO of real estate developer Howard Hughes Corp, in an interview with CNN Business, David O'Reilly said he is not too worried about another housing market crash. He explained that in the years leading up to the 2008 collapse of Bear Stearns, Lehman Brothers, Washington Mutual, and others, there was a glut of new homes that had been built, adding that the number of Americans that could buy a home exceeds the number of new homes coming to market. So demand outstrips supply, and that makes prices unlikely to fall off a cliff as they did in 2008. O'Reilly said the fact that mortgage rates have now spiked to 7% is not that much of a deterrent for older buyers who are selling their existing homes for huge premiums. That's all for news today. Thank you for staying with us. A very big thank you to our sponsors, Rehoboth Properties, Mayfair Estates, Godkey Properties, and our Dome City Estates. Do well to follow us on all our social media handles. We're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter at Property Express. For more news too, you can visit our website, www.propertyexpress.org. This has been PE Live. My name is Nanaya Ochiribia.